Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Delta Entertainment. I am your host, Liquor Kenobi. And before we get started, guys, please hit that like button and please subscribe to my channel. Would appreciate that very, very much. All right, guys, let's get into this. So, the far left, the Democrats, they're losing their minds. They're losing their minds over the Stephen Colbert cancellation. You know, it's not like he's fired now. He still has a show to run. It's just that he's going to be running until May of next year. Because, I mean, look, I'm sorry to say it, man, because look, for the last 2 years, Gutfield has been doing so well in Fox News late night shows that combined with Stephen Colbert and Jimmy Kimmel, they don't have a chance. And look, Stephen Colbert is very upset because his show has been #1 on every season, but for the last 2 years, he has not been doing very well because all he's been talking about is being political, politics, making fun of politicians and everything else, especially Trump and all others, man. And it's just ridiculous. It's just ridiculous, you know. And Colbert to try to say these things, try to tell CBS to go fuck themselves. That's something else, man. He should have been fired right off the spot, bro. But they are giving Colbert just till May next year, and that's it, bro. That's what they're doing. But if Colbert continues to go out this side and rant, he's gonna lose he's gonna lose it. They have fired right from the start, right from the spot. And all these liberals and all, they are just trying to help him out. They want to try to investigate more, but it's like I said before. They are looking at it because they're getting rid of the Late Show because of the financial issues that is going on. I mean, it's like this, and I said it before. The show was costing the CBS was costing the show. The show was costing CBS $100 million a year for the Late Show of Stephen Colbert. The show was losing more than $40 million. So what does that tell you? CBS has got to make a decision. Either you lose that show and either have that show on and lose money by having him doing whatever he wants and talk about politics or whatever, make fun of politics or whatever, or get something else that's going to make you more money. Now, however, there's another article that we got that came out that the Late Show is out, but it's being replaced with this show right here, South Park. South Park is replacing the Late Show of Stephen Colbert's The Late Show because they just got a deal with the creators that they are getting $1.5 billion a year. 1.5 billion a year. I will put this in the link below so you guys can read this. But anyways, let's get back to this one, man. Let's get back to this. So, we're going to read a little bit of what was going on over here, man, and what he said that the gloves are off and Jimmy Kimmel was taking his family on an anti-Trump fray, which is so stupid for Jimmy Kimmel to do, bro. Very stupid. Kids won't even understand what is going on, dude. So, shame on you, Jimmy. So here we go right here, bro. Here we go. Let me see. So he said this in remarks. 40 million is a big number. I could see us losing 24 million, but where would Paramount have possibly spent the other 16 million? This was, of course, a not so subtle dig at the settlement, ignoring the broader reality of declining ad revenues across late night and amid viewer fatigue from one-sided political rants. He's right about Jimmy Kimmel. Stephen Colbert is right about one thing. He's not the only one that talks politics. That's why Jimmy Kimmel may be next in line, and then maybe Jimmy Fallon and others along the way. So Colbert, now Trump, he made a message out there that he was happy that Stephen Colbert was fired, that he's a loser and all, and that Jimmy Kimmel's next. This is what he said about this social rant. How dare you, sir? Would an untalented man be able to compose the following satirical witticism? Go fuck yourself. He said that to Donald Trump. And then he plausibly claimed martyrdom over his rival in the tongue-in-cheek manner, declaring, "Nope, no, no, absolutely not, Kimmel. I am the martyr. There's only room for one of this cross, and I gotta tell you, the view is fantastic from up here." If it was fantastic from up here, why are you leaving, buddy? I know one of my reasons I know is because you're talking politics, bro. All these late shows, all they've been doing right now, especially the Saturday Night Live, all they've been doing is making fun of politicians, bro. That is all they've been doing, and making and ruining entertainment, bro. That's all they've been doing right now, and it's just been terrible, man. It has just been terrible. And right now, right now you got the far left that are in this. You have Jon Stewart, John Oliver, Jimmy Fallon, Seth Meyers, and Andy Cohen right in the middle of it and joining alongside with Stephen Colbert. But then you got Jimmy Kimmel here. He spends his vacation week doing this. Make America good again. There he is right here with his wife and 2 children. And you see the children carrying "Say No to Spray Tan Man." I wish we had a better president. And then his wife, "Don't bend the knee." Jimmy, come on, man. You cannot possibly be seriously doing this, bro. That's why the far left, the liberals, the Democrats, they are losing it, bro. They are losing it badly, dude. And it's like I said, dude, if they don't stop complaining about it and look into the real source of what is going on and why Stephen Colbert got canceled, bro, sooner or later, dude, it's gonna get worse. It's gonna get worse. Now, Jon Stewart, he said in the last article, in the last video that I did talk about Jon Stewart, when he replied about what was going on with Stephen Colbert, he did say that I'll wait to see it happen. He's not panicked. He just keeps doing his job in the Daily Show, and if it happens, it happens. And like Stephen Colbert, he doesn't want to accept the facts. He doesn't want to accept it that his show was losing money, bro, and that people are not watching his show. Sometimes when I look at these late shows, bro, I don't even know if people are actually there. If there's actual people there looking at the show. I don't know. I mean, if you guys have watched his shows and you've watching this video, reply to me and let me know what you guys think of that, bro. But anyways, bro, like I said, dude, I will have these 2 links below, these 2 links up so you guys can see it. But like I said, dude, it's funny to see that the South Park is replacing Stephen Colbert, and that's funny, bro. So we'll see how this goes. So you guys let me know in the comments what do you guys think. So please, by all means, share this video, post a comment below, let me know your thoughts. And as always, thank you for watching this video. Thank you for being part of the channel. And I hope to see you guys until next time. Bye, everyone.